Hi, my name is Catie Maranga and I'm a senior here at JMU. I'm pursuing a pre-law path with a major in justice studies concentrating in crime and criminology and a minor in nonprofit studies. I hope to someday go to law school and become a human rights attorney and then hopefully be a legal advisor for nonprofits. My capstone project focuses on how nonprofits in a community can impact their crime rates, specifically juvenile crime and recidivism. Let me show you how all this connects and how I got here. Justice studies is the study of justice from a diverse perspective, looking at justice and change from the social sciences and humanitarian point of view. It includes the study of social justice, crime and criminology, and global justice, each taking a deeper look into the specifics of differing forms of injustice, often placed on disadvantaged populations based on gender, race, ethnicity, religion, and others. I became a justice studies major after taking a business law class and realizing that rather than pursuing business as planned, I wanted to do something with a more direct human impact that focused on helping others. Through my social justice courses, I have found a passion in human rights and the disproportionate effects injustices have on certain groups, specifically women and minorities. I followed this passion into an internship working for Seneca Women, a nonprofit organization focusing on the equal employment opportunity of women in Fortune 100 companies, and working to prove the economic benefits equal employment can offer these companies. Seneca Women follows a mission of advancing women and girls to fast forward to a more equitable and prosperous world, and has partnered with huge companies such as Bank of America to make global impacts on the treatment of women and girls. My experiences here helped me solidify my passions and future educational and career goals. I chose to minor in nonprofit studies because both through my own experiences and through my studies, I've seen the potential for nonprofits and the incredible work they've done locally and globally. I've had the pleasure of working with and fundraising for numerous organizations including March of Dimes and Relay for Life, and I've found some of my most rewarding moments coming from volunteering for nonprofits. Throughout this minor, I have seen how nonprofits can create strong social bonds within communities, increase community awareness, and address needs. In many communities, this directly impacts the rate of juvenile crime through programs such as Big Brothers Big Sisters, DARE, and After School Alliance. They work on educating youth and their families on sensitive and relevant topics to avoid juvenile delinquency and give children the opportunity to become part of the community and strengthen their ties through things such as sports and after-school programs. I am researching how the presence of nonprofit organizations and communities impact their level of crime within that community. This could be seen through things such as rehabilitation programs, youth education organizations, community sports, or organizations focused on decreasing local poverty levels. From my research, I have found numerous articles that discuss the relationship between crime and the prevalence of nonprofits in that area. According to one study done in Community and the Crime Decline, the Causal Effects of Local Nonprofits on Violent Crime, with the presence of 10 additional nonprofits, violence can be dramatically reduced. The rate of murder reduced by up to 9%, violent crime reduced by 6%, and property crime reduced by 4%. This shows how important it is to mobilize change from within a community. Nonprofit organizations have the unique ability to alter entire communities through the creation of social bonds and ties to one another. Whether it's an organization focusing on rehabilitation or one that hosts youth sports, creating community awareness has been proven to directly impact crime. As you can see, justice studies and nonprofit studies have a strong connection and can work hand in hand in ending injustices locally and globally through education, awareness, and impact. Through my project, I hope to provide nonprofits and legislation with the information they need to fund appropriately and fully understand the massive impacts nonprofits can have on crime rates, something many communities struggle with due to their level of poverty, employment, education, drug and alcohol use, and population breakdowns. Thanks for listening.